EA Sports. It's in the game.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Brian Ortega.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, two of the best featherweights in the world, Max Blessed Holloway, Brian T. City Ortega. First meeting very close on paper, but Holloway said there are levels to this, and he got the better.
When we announce matchups, you can always say, wow, these guys are evenly matched, but it is not determined until they step into the octagon. And on that night, Max Holloway showed why he was the UFC featherweight champion and why Brian Ortega was just a step behind him.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Single collar
big
tie.
knee!
Big knee there.
That knee hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
It's okay.
Effective strike there by Ortega.
Oh, nice. What a body kick.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, big left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he landed the nice 1-2. Oh! What a round! All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must be. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Brian Ortega. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and again, he lands a kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Caught that kick there.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, big knee.
What a fantastic strike.
Just digs into the body.
He shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
That one landed clean. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So unofficially 63 total strikes. Oh, man, what? And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce. Stand up. We must fight. Stacks.
Oh, couple, let me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the game and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster. You move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster. You move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beats, that is my ritual. My words do flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. Economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and never can get on top of me. I be killing the system and been abusing technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
Under wonder, nine to wonder, under thunder, wonder for me and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, it's crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On a beat, I'm
We get to a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Edson Barboza.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Liver kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
pressured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
20 seconds left.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by... All right, here we go with our second round now. Rafael Dos Anjos versus Edson Barboza.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Got the single collar tie. Oh, wow! Huge head kick. Now a knee. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Edson Barboza. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Ooh. Both guys landing big shots. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Looking for a guillotine. Nicely done. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a